Howdy folks, and welcome to my legacy home house tour. I feel like I'm on MTV Cribs, but it's not even my house.
What's up, y'all?
This house belongs to my legacy fam, the Morettis. I'll link the playlist down below. I have a whole legacy series. We're on Gen 5, and this is the monstrosity that they live in. I make fun of this house all the time. At the same time though, I've put a lot of work into it. I'm sort of proud of how it is. Let's get into the tour. By the way, the house is by no means complete. I'm always like changing stuff. This house is in the beautiful Monte Vista. Absolutely love this world. As you can see, of course, there's the main house here, the main structure. And then there's a garage, of course. This is a chapel. And then back here we have a pool house. And then back here is what I call the shed. So you know what? Actually, I want to start with the chapel. Back here in the backyard, we built this probably in Gen 3. I really like this chapel because it's very dark and it gives me like Mediterranean vibes, which I love. This is where the Sims get married. It's a great time in here. It has these big palm tree things, which I think give it more of that like Mediterranean flair. Beyond this really low-hanging light, I pretty much love everything. It's got a great feel to it. By the way, the house is worth just over $1 million simoleons. The Morettis are rolling in it. They got a great life over here. Obviously, it didn't start this way, but things are looking good. I'll show you the other buildings here in a second, but let me go ahead and take you inside. This is the main entrance right here. As you can see, we got some visitors. So this is the foyer, or the foyer, as I like to call it. One thing to note, I have these archways in the house, right? Obviously, I don't know why, but they don't fit the house. Like, they glitch through the ceiling, and then down here, there's always some clippage or something happening. I'm not sure what's going on, but please ignore that. But we have a lot of these archways throughout the house. We got this little table here. The Morettis are well-traveled folks. They have their own little French chateau, so they go on vacations every season of our legacy. We got the maid over here. Thank you for working so hard through here. So this is what I call the sunroom. We have a TV, we have a bar, just a little area to relax, hang out. Nice view through these big windows, which we love. So like with most houses, you can either go left or right. We're gonna go left. So this is the dining room. This is one of the first rooms in the house that I did. And I haven't really changed it much since then. What else can I say besides this is where we eat, you know? We got a grandfather clock, we got some paintings. And please excuse any mess. We do have some help around the house, but this is a big old household. Speaking of which, there's literally trash on the floor. Okay. The kitchen has gone through several evolutions. It's currently green, as you can see, but it's not like a lime green, it's a darker green, right? It's a bit easier to digest, I guess, because of that. We've had this special refrigerator since our first generation, which is amazing. Again, more statues in here. I love to fill the house with like paintings, statues, and things that our Sims have made. Yeah, so that is the kitchen.
The kitchen was fabulous, I know.
There's a big old hallway right here, keeping with the sort of colors from the foyer. There are two rooms over here on the right side that used to be bedrooms, but now this room is a billiards room. I really like this space. I love the color scheme that we have in here. As you can see here on the walls, we got some of our superlative awards and valedictorian awards. Super proud of my Gen 4. All 3 members of our Gen 4 were valedictorians. I love an overachieving Sim. Okay, there's a little door back here, as you can see, and this is a half bath. Nothing really special going on here, just your typical bathroom, and it connects to the other room on this side of the hall, which is the library. We got, what is this? We got 5 bookshelves. Amazing. We got a sketch from one of our Sims. We've got an invention from, I think, our 3rd gen. And this is like a really cozy room. Folks just come in here and read. So out the double doors, we're back into the hallway. And if we go through this archway right here, we have, I don't know, the family room, the living room, whatever you want to call it. I'm not set on this wallpaper. I changed it from what it was previously, but I'm not sure if I like it. But it's been blue for a while. We got the couches, the game console, you know, a vase from France. And Nicoletta here is jamming out on the guitar. We got a lot of Sims who are into the musics and the arts. So we have the bass, we have the guitar, chess table as well. And then this door right here is just for a bathroom. We got the chinoiserie wallpaper, one of my faves. The house is, I think, 7 or 8 bedrooms and 15 bathrooms. Don't ask about the bathrooms. I always make this joke that this house is like, there's this old miniseries that was written by Stephen King or something called Rose Red. And it's about this weird like haunted house that basically just grows on its own. That's this house. And then out here, there's this little area where we have a fountain, a telescope, and then the recycling and the trash, as you can see. So we're gonna go back to the foyer and go to the other side of the house. Okay, back in here, another hallway, as you can see. So this door right here leads to the stairs. I'm not going to take you up there quite yet, but through here is a little office study area. Again, one of the first rooms I made. She done been green for a while now. I'm not sure if I love it, but it is what it is. And then through here, I don't think I'm going to show you every bathroom, but this is the bathroom off of the study. So back out here, you see the double doors. This is the main bedroom of the house. It's the only, well, I was going to say it's the only bedroom on the first floor, but it's pretty much the only bedroom on the first floor. Through here, I ended up adding a few of these things to the house. They're called, I've said it like a million times, I don't know anything about interior design or architecture, but this is called like an auntie room or an auntie room. I heard this is what rich people have in their houses. It's like a room inside of a room. It's usually like a sitting room or something. So some of the bedrooms have these things, but through here, if you all watched our legacy, you know this is Maria's bedroom. Our lovely Maria, whose husband just died, she's a widow, very sad stuff, but I like to decorate with trophies and pictures, again, more vases, and all that. So I like how she has her own little, I guess, door to the back patio, and then her bathroom is in here. Okay, back out into the hallway. The house is sort of an awkward shape, so that's why we have these long ass hallways. On this side, we have, I get lost sometimes in this house. In here, I think is the nursery. Yes, it's the nursery. Stressed to the max these days because we have 3 toddlers. It's not the fact that they're toddlers that stresses me, it's that they all have blonde hair. The Morettis all have dark hair and tan skin. This is Italy. I don't know. But this is the nursery. We got the usual stuff. We got little Valentina down here playing with the tools, as I call them. We got the playpen. We got 2 cribs. There's another nursery upstairs. Through here, there's just a bathroom. Very gray, I know. Off of the nursery, this other room is actually our second kitchen. I like to think that this kitchen is more like for the butler to use, but really everyone just comes in here and uses it. The style's very different from the other kitchen, as you can see. This is black and white, but the paintings are very loud and bright, which is pretty cool. And the zebra chairs were a choice, I'm not gonna lie, but no one has complained about them yet, so I think I'm gonna keep them for now. back it up. Now, back it up. Back it up. Out into the hallway again. This wing of the house is sort of like the newer section. We added this on a bit later in the legacy. This is sort of like our entertaining space when we have big parties. As you can see, we got some of our Sims artwork. I think this one is from Liliana, our first gen, which is amazing. And we have the lovely and the beautiful Maria Moretti performing over here on the piano. She's a politician, so we have lots of parties, you know, campaign fundraisers and all that. There's a little dance floor. We got the radio. They really just hang out in here a lot, maybe more than the main living room, I guess. Still working on our collectibles. Just got some random stuff over here. And then there's a tiny little door back here tucked away. This is the guest bedroom. When we have guests over, this is where they stay. This actually really comes in handy because in this legacy we've had, you know, our friends from France come over, you know, random townies. If they spend the night, they usually sleep down here. This isn't really like a bedroom. No one sleeps in here currently. But in the past, when we've had too many people in the household, we actually had someone sleeping in here. So it comes in handy for sure. I'm gonna take you through here. There's a little archway here, and this is our little party room. We got the big bar, we got the buffet. This is where we have birthday parties and stuff. Again, some more paintings in here. It's the same painting, but this sim had, I think, the artistic trait, and this sim didn't. If you don't know, traits affect what your paintings look like. I have a whole video on that. I'll link that up top. Okay, going back out here, very blue, I know. It's a bit much.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Well,
Yes, so this is another little foyer. So this leads to the back porch area. Nothing really special here. Again, another bathroom off of that. And let me take you outside. It's a beautiful day here. Out here we have a picnic table. We have the grill, the pizza oven. They love to eat out here and hang out on a nice day. We have a big old pool with the water slide, a jacuzzi, another table over here with the umbrella, 2 tables back there. And yes, this is little Gabriella. The lady who is playing piano, this is her daughter. She's hanging out here enjoying the hot Tuscan sun. A sculpture behind her, one of our Sims made. So let me go ahead and take you into the pool house. There's not really much out here. In this room, there's just a little table. We have like a little kitchenette over here with the mini fridge. In here is a bathroom. And then on the other side over here is actually a room that they use quite often. This is the sauna. If I'm thinking right, I think the sauna came with sunlit tides, but it's nice and peaceful in here, very relaxing. Before I show you the other outer buildings over here, let me take you, damn, where do I go next? Let me take you upstairs to the 2nd floor. I showed you the hallway earlier. This door is where we have the staircase. It leads upstairs. Let's go up yonder. We love a transition from the pink to the beige. Why not? We have some sketches in here. I guess we're gonna turn this way and go to the end over here. And in this room is Gabriella, the girl who's downstairs by the pool. This is her bedroom. Formerly, it was her uncle's bedroom, and he was a huge artist, so we have a lot of his sketches in here. This actually is her queen's crown, the queen, dare I say, and she's also into the potion, so we have one of her little potions out here from the chemistry lab station. It has a gold theme, which I think is pretty cool. And then this pattern from the bed is in here actually as the wallpaper in the bathroom. So yes, very gold. Right next to that bedroom is another bedroom. And again, sorry for like unmade beds and stuff. I'm sort of embarrassed. And the clothes on the floor, oh my gosh. Yeah, I love this bedroom because it actually reminds me of my grandmother's house. My grandmother's house was blue, and it was like this shade of blue too. I don't know what kind of choice that was, but it was a choice, and we love it.
Trash. Honestly, trash.
Attached to it, we got a bathroom beige with a hint of purple. And then on the other side, I said that there was a second nursery. That's this one. The folks who sleep in this bedroom just had a child. One of those blondies downstairs is hers. Since they just had the babe, it was very helpful, like having the baby next to their bedroom. Because you know, it's a huge ass house. Folks be getting lost. I mean, I'm getting lost right now, actually. Okay, so back into the hallway, there's a door off to the left. This is a little game room. This is one of the newer rooms in the house. We got the foosball table. We got the VR thing. We got the arcade machine. So back into the hallway. So we go through here, the left, another balcony. There's a door right here in the middle. This is the upstairs sunroom. It's connected to the sunroom downstairs, this yellow one. But this one up here is where we have an easel. Folks can paint, play chess. We have this beautiful painting up here of the sunrise through these windows. We love this space. Very dainty, very cute, but I love the huge windows, my favorite. More mess on the floor. We love it. This is like an extra wide hallway. I didn't know what to do with this, so I just added some chairs, sofas. Off to the left here is a gym. Oh, hello, Marco. We have Marco in here in his, I'm not even going to comment. It's a very small gym, as you can see, just the weight station and the treadmill. We got this little statue in here of this guy flexing his muscles, just like Marco's gonna be doing. He's looking ripped. Looking ripped, man, looking ripped. Heading out, across the hall, a bedroom. This is a very pink bedroom. It's a lot, but again, another one of those rooms inside of a room with the desk, couple chairs, and then in here is the bedroom. This is Nicoletta and Adora's bedroom. Love them as a couple. I think Adora's my favorite sim ever. She's like Superwoman and she wears pink, so the room is pink, as you can see. And then through here is their adjoining bathroom. Okay, back into the hallway. We have 2 rooms here. One room is just a half bathroom. And then the other room is the laundry room. Very white, almost too white. We also got some sketches up here. Love this vibe. Coming back out here into the hallway, a sharp right angle. Let me take you to the first door here on the left. This is the blue bedroom. We love a blue bedroom. Very like antique-ish, sort of Victorian kind of furniture. I don't know if that's the right word, but we love a good juxtaposition. So the bathroom attached to it is very white.
Very white, I know.
If anyone's curious, this scene sink is from Fresh Prince Creations. I get all my custom content cars from them as well. But they made this sink. It's great stuff. Okay, so back out through here into the hallway off to the right here. This is the butler's quarters. It's this very muted kind of green color. We got some random just like paintings and sketches and stuff in here. I didn't really know what to do with. Yeah, this is where our dear butler sleeps. We do appreciate their help. And then through here is, this might be my favorite. This is probably like the most chill bedroom, if you know what I mean. Like, there's not some wild wallpaper, and it has a little office area off of it right here. And then through here is a gray bathroom. I love a gray bathroom, if you haven't noticed. And I think that's all in terms of the main house. But we do have a wine cellar I'm going to show you here in a bit. I'm saving the best for last, okay? Zooming back out. So I showed you the chapel here in the middle. I showed you the pool area back here. And then over here, okay, this area is for the kiddos to play. We got the water slide and the tree house. As you can see, I'm still working on decorating the outside with these topiaries. We got Adora out in the shed. You can sort of see her there through the window. She's chainsawing away. But this is our garden area. Just recently expanded this because we have a sim here, Evangelina, gardening in a ball gown. What can I say? That's who she is. She's into the nectar making. So she planted a lot of her grapes out here that we picked up when we were in France last time. So that's the little garden area. You might be wondering, what's this area back here? What's this machine? If you have ambitions, I think it is, you know what this is. This is a miner. This miner is drilling into that hole real deep, like with passion. This hole was actually made by this lady right here. This is the gravestone of our dear 3rd gen sim, Luciana Moretti. May she rest in power. She dug this hole, and it's actually a tunnel that connects to the resort across town. This tunnel is named after her daughter, who I'll show you here in a second, because she's over here in the shed working away, sculpting. As I said, a bit of history here. The shed was built for a 2nd gen sim named Rosalina. She was the biggest nerd and she loved inventing. She was a chess master. So in here, I recently divided this space into 2 separate rooms. In this room, the smaller one, we have this thing where you can do fashion sketches and like architecture stuff. And then we have Adora over here with the chainsaw. Adora is the one with the pink bedroom. She's, you know, she's iconic. She's also level 10 of the military career. We love a multifaceted sim. What can I say? Okay, so through here is the second part. This used to be one big room, by the way. But in here we have the inventing station. We just have a random desk. Chemistry station. We have the time machine as well. And then in here is just a random bathroom because, as you may know, when your sim is inventing, there's a possibility that they'll catch on fire. So I had to have a shower in here because we can't have no one dying. So yes, that is the shed. So let me take you back out here. Like I said, I saved the best for last. So I want to show you the garage. But it's not just a garage. There's a lot more that's going on in there. So back here, you can see there's a little area. This actually is off of the nursery, I believe. Yeah, you can see one of the blondies in there. Okay, so as I said before, I love the custom content cars. I'm obsessed. Our car collection is what it is. If you watch my current household videos, they're ballin'. They got Rolls Royces, they got McLarens and Lamborghinis and all that. You know, this household, they're a bit more humble, I guess I could say. We got the Tesla over here caring about the environment. We got the Beamer right there in black, and then we have the Porsche or the Porsche. I believe there's a detail back here that tells us, yes it is, the Porsche Boxster GTS. All these are from Fresh Prince Creations. They make literally the best custom content cars. And full of details too. As you can see, we got logos on the steering wheels, odometers, and all that. So in the garage, there's a little room off of here. And if you go through here, there's a spiral staircase. Let's go down. Okay, and then down the stairs, this is our wine cellar. I guess I should call it a nectar cellar. We're still working on filling up the cases, but as I said, you know, there's that sim out in the garden working on getting the grapes. She has already made a few bottles of nectar, but yeah, this is where we keep this stuff. We got some of the nectar barrels. We got a little table down here to sit and enjoy the good stuff. Y'all know me, I love a good theme. We have painting of the person holding the grapes. We got grapes on the wallpaper. And then off of this room in here is a much brighter room. It's lighter. Redid this room just recently in this season of our legacy. We got the nectar machine, and of course we need a clothes hamper because they change into their swimwear when they stomp the grapes, and a little bottle of nectar. And then going back out here to the spiral staircase, there's another room off of here. I think this is bathroom number 15. We actually didn't have a bathroom down here for a while, but one of our third gens, Marcello, created this toilet sculpture, which I'm obsessed with, and it's usable, so decided we needed a place to put it. So I think that's about it for this legacy mansion here, the house tour. Like I said, the house has gone through a bit of a metamorphosis, we'll call it. It's changed so much, as they do in a legacy, but it's been so much fun just watching the house grow and change and sort of customizing it. I also have a current household who lives in Monte Vista in a house that I did not make, so it's a bit less monstrous, I guess we'll say. Let me know if you have comments, suggestions, tips down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in another video.
Thank you.